Hey guys, welcome to Warden Mobile Gaming, and we're here to discuss the future plans for the channel. What direction are we going into? What is in store for you guys in the last few months of 2024? And for 2025, there are still plans in the works, but I will be discussing the immediate plans that we're going to be doing for this channel. Okay, just a little background before we move to those plans. I have turned 4 years for the channel. Started this channel August 21, 2020 during the pandemic. Never thought that this channel would grow really. I came from, from no experience to from a very shy person up to where I am right now with you guys. So that is the history of the channel, and I really wanted this to be my main income for for everything that I do. So with that said, I'm asking you guys for support. Please support the channel because I'd like to grow my revenue for the channel as well. And also, my main goal is to make sure that you guys find value in the channel that you are subscribing to. Okay, so with that said, I'd like to bring up a part of the plan for the channel is setting up the membership. I actually delayed this for a couple of months, probably a year, in implementing this because I was asking myself, what value could I give my members here? What added value I could give my members? So recently I decided to start with this. It's just a one level for membership, no tiering at this point because we're starting from scratch. It's 79 Philippine pesos, roughly $1.10 US, I think, or $1.05. So it's very minimum. It's a monthly subscription. You get loyalty badges here, especially if once you stay long continuously, your badge changes. So for a new member, you get blue. If you go a few months, and the last badge that you'll receive is going to be purple. So this is a continuous tenure, which indicates how long you've been a member up to the final badge, which is purple. So those are your loyalty badges. The emojis that I have here are, for now, we have Life, we have Freesia, we have Enya, and I think this is Fanny Cornet. As soon as memberships grow, I can actually definitely add emojis. So don't worry about that. We only have 4 now because there's a limit. Okay? So what do you get as a member? You get photos and status updates, which are going to be exclusive content that I'm still conceptualizing on what to give out members. Photos and status updates, member shoutouts. This would be done for every video that I make. So for every video, it's like the credits for a movie. So there will be a credits on all of the current current members who are with me, and your names will be there for every video. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out because you deserve it for supporting me. Priority reply to comments. So for if you have commented in one of my videos, priority reply obviously goes to you. And there's a member Discord here because, again, some of the comments require follow-up answers. So if you are our member, let's say for example you have a series of questions, you can actually contact me through the members only Discord because you get priority as well in terms of if you need tips on how to build your characters, how to close a certain content, how to achieve something. So members only Discord will be the forum for that. So hopefully this clears it up. Um, I'm really asking for your support, guys. This is actually the first time for me asking for support. I've never asked for anything in this channel because I know you guys have been supportive enough. At this point, hopefully you can support my membership platform. I will grow this, definitely grow content for my membership platform, so don't worry. So this is your official launch for the membership. This will be out in the next few days, so watch out for it. I'll have an announcement definitely in the community tab for you guys, but also an update for the channel. I'll be covering more games. Okay, my commitment to you guys is not only Snowbreak. I've had comments wherein if I could add more games so that they could follow me if they're not no longer playing Snowbreak. If they could follow me if I covered other games. So more or less, we have new games coming in, and we will be starting with Ash Echoes. So Ash Echoes, both global and Southeast Asia, I will be covering. So global is gonna be out on November 13 of this month, and Southeast Asia is November 14. So both I'll be doing guides. When I say cover, guys, it means if I'm covering Snowbreak intensively or extensively, I'll be doing the same for these games. So extensive with guides and everything, reviews. So Ash Echoes and Ash Echo C, November 13 and 14. That's the first game. The other game is going to be Girls Frontline to Exilium, English version. So this is going to happen on December 3. So that is going to be a lot already to cover. It's gonna be exciting. I actually feel excited because I'm gonna be busy for the next few weeks, upcoming weeks. I'm gonna be busy. And the last game that I will be covering, which I covered recently for the second anniversary, is Path to Nowhere. Right now, I haven't put out any content because this game I actually started during launch, but I stopped playing it and I just came back for the second anniversary, which I am happy I did. Right now, I'm still in the phase wherein I'm still studying the game mechanics again and getting used to the new characters, getting used to the new content because there's a lot since I left the game. So please bear with me. This one is going to be a work in progress, but definitely I'll slot in Path to Nowhere content whenever I can, as soon as I'm ready to put them out. So I'm actually in the phase of getting to know the game again right now. Okay, so also with that said, I am putting out schedules already for my streams. Recently, I've had the success streaming on Sundays my time, so it's usually UTC. I stream usually UTC plus UTC plus 8 at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. my time. So I usually find success with that schedule. I'm gonna be posting it so that you guys can have a reference to it. But Sundays, that's gonna be it. Either 6 or 7. The final post will be out. That is a definite one. On Thursdays, though, I'm gonna be having another stream. I'll just have to make sure that I'm free during the time that I'm gonna be streaming. So for now, it's gonna be 2 days. But who knows? I might add more days to my streaming because I'm covering a lot of games already. I'm going to be covering a lot of games. So these are my commitments to you guys. And the last one for now is just a monthly podcast. We started the first episode, I think, Sunday, if I can remember, or last week. But again, the monthly podcast is going to be a monthly podcast podcast still. There will be live podcasts with BD and 230H Gaming. Plus, I plan to have interviews in the future. Interviews with other content creators, interviews with hopefully familiar people that are in the industry that can join the podcast. So those are interviews, those are recorded. The live podcast with BD and 230H is going to be live, of course, because that is chaos. Chaos in, in covering Snowbreak, mostly Snowbreak, and also gacha games as well. Recently, we covered new gacha games coming in for November. We covered EOS games that have gone, which is a lot. I also plan to cover revenue of gacha games with that podcast with them. So more or less, I am excited to, have a lot of content for you guys, and I do wish that you guys would support me in, the next few weeks and months as we grow this channel, as I continue to give you more content, especially content that you guys like. Okay, so again, guys, I appreciate your comments, your thoughts. Are these plans gonna be okay with you? Are they sufficient? Comment down in the comment section and let us talk. So thank you guys for staying this far. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.